It is 8:40 a.m. I'm here at Mystic Mountain for the Jamaican bobsled adventure. I'm in total crisis right now because I've been having problems with this main 256 gigabyte microSD card, and I have an old 64 gigabyte card that I've been trying to format as a backup, but when I stick it in my phone, I get a message that says SD card not inserted, even though it is inserted. When I first put it in the phone, I got a message that said SD card corrupt, reformat, and I said yes, and it went through the reformat process and then said it was ready, but now I'm getting this message, no SD card. When I put it into the GoPro and try and hit record, it immediately says SD card error and nothing will record. So I'm just totally freaking out right now because I'm setting off on these excursions today, and one SD card is not working properly. It will record for a while and then I get the SD card error message, and then the other one is not being recognized at all. And I just want to scream right now. Now I put the 128 gigabyte card in the GoPro that is normally in my phone, and that does seem to be recording. So I don't know what the deal is with this 64 gigabyte card. Oh my God. This is the old 64 card, which I used to have in my old phone. I was trying to delete all the files off this last night on my laptop, and then I went through this whole long delete process, but then I stuck it in again this morning and all the files were back. And I tried to format it on my laptop and it wouldn't work, and it's just, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this thing. It's apparently defective somehow. I just don't need this right now. Okay, thank
All right,
you.
You want to smile for the camera?
Yeah.
I tower 11.
All right. All right. So, I threw away that broken 64 gigabyte card, and I am now on the Chairlift, which they call the Sky Explorer or something like that. We'll see how long this card lasts before I get an error message here, and I'm gonna have to stop in town of Ocho Rios to buy a new microSD card, which I meant to do before leaving home but did not get around to it with the gazillion things involved in moving. Oh my God, so stressful. But hopefully there'll be an electronics store in town here where I can buy another card, and hopefully it'll actually work. I'm really pissed off though, because this 256 gigabyte card that I have is worth like $200, or at least it was when I got it last year. There's the ship out there. The only other thing I could try to do is I have a 128 gigabyte card in my phone, so when I get back to the ship, I can try copying all the files from the card in my phone to my laptop, then try to use the 128 gigabyte card from my phone in the GoPro and see if that has any other luck. And if not, I'm gonna have to call GoPro and figure out why I keep getting this SD card format error. Which is just horrendous, because you're out in the middle of an excursion and then you get this error. The files that you've already shot are preserved, but you can't take any more video. And it's just so extremely frustrating. This happened to me the other day when we were at Great Stirrup Cay, Bahamas. Trying to calm down and find a solution here. Hopefully it's just this card that is corrupted and not something with the actual camera. I don't understand what the deal is though, because I'm recording now just fine on the 256 gigabyte card, and then all of a sudden randomly you'll just get to a point where you try and start a video and you get this card format error, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Thank you. Hello. Heading to the bobsled?
Perfect. See your picture to your right. Bobsled straight ahead.
All right. Thank you. So take a minute to read some of these exhibits here. Take a look at the drummers. .08 a.m. I'm here still at the top of the Sky Forest tram or whatever they call it, and we've been getting some moderate rain interspersed with some very heavy showers. So I'm going to wait till this clears up to go down the bobsled. Fortunately, there is a little museum here about the Jamaican environment and Olympics and maritime history. So I'm slowly making my way through the museum, waiting for the rain to clear up to go down the bobsled ride. Here's an exhibit on the Appleton rum made in Jamaica.